Wait, if your discipline makes you feel ashamed when you rest, that's actually not discipline. That is called self policing. And some of you felt just exposed. I'm so sorry. But also, not sorry at all, because that thing that you're calling drive might actually just be internalized pressure, and it's slowly killing your freedom.
Nhom Lau, Nhom Lau, it's all I need, yeah, it's all I need.
Let's talk about this. And just so we are clear, I'm not talking from the mountaintop at all. I am with you in this very thing. While I'm making these videos, I'm also unlearning in real time. And one of the biggest realization that I had, I didn't actually lack discipline. It wasn't discipline that I lacked. I just had too much self-policing. Very efficient, very responsible, and very, very super tired. Now, you see, most people associate discipline with being very harsh or being very hard on themselves. They think pressure equals progress. They think guilt equals motivation. Punishment equals growth. But let me say this clearly, right? Self-policing is actually not discipline. Self-policing is when you monitor yourself like a guard, not a guide. There's a difference between guard and guide. You are always watching yourself, correcting yourself, scolding yourself, right? It's like when you hire a security guard in your own head, right? And they don't even get paid to be there, like, they're just chilling there. They're just chilling there, yelling at you in your own head. No softness, no margin, no excess. And the thing is, over time, this creates self-contempt. Self-policing is a breeding ground for self-contempt, because nothing that you do is ever enough, right? With that guard, it's just chilling there, just ruining your life, and you don't even know it. You rest, you feel guilty. You slow down, you feel lazy. You say no, you feel selfish. And that voice in your head, it is not wisdom, that's internalized control. Now listen, I didn't personally learn this from a book first. I learned this by burning out quietly, by being disciplined but not free, consistency but not peace, productive but always feeling like I'm being watched by myself. Like, I was performing so well, 10 out of 10 output to, out of 10 inner calm. And if this is something that is hitting close to home, you are not broken. You are just over-policed. Now, you see, real discipline was never meant to feel harsh. Discipline is not a whip. It's a container. It doesn't say punish yourself until you succeed. It says protect what matters so you don't have to self-destruct. Let me explain that again. Discipline exists to protect your future self, not to punish your present one. Here's the difference. Self-policing says, if I stop, I'm failing. Failing who? The imaginary performance committee. Discipline says, if I don't rest, I'll break. Self-policing says, I must always be productive. Discipline says I must be sustainable. Self-policing is fear-driven. Discipline is purpose-driven. Let's not confuse strength with strength. A lot of us learn self-policing in survival. It kept us safe, it kept us praised, it kept us useful. High capacity people listen very, very carefully. Survival, discipline, and freedom discipline are not the exact same thing. One is about control, the other is about stewardship. And if you don't update this, you will keep living like you are in danger, even when you are not. This is where people get quite uncomfortable, because letting go of self-policing feels irresponsible at first. It feels, if I'm not hard on myself, I'll fall apart, as if cruelty is the only thing holding you together. That's crazy. That's quite dramatic. We don't need that. You didn't get this far because you were cruel to yourself at all. You got this far because you were committed person, and commitment does not require contempt at all. Now, here's a simple check. Ask yourself, is this helping me last or helping me suffer? If it creates clarity, structure, and peace, that's discipline. If it creates shame, anxiety, and constant pressure, that's self-policing. Not fixing, just notice. Awareness is where freedom begins. Now, a free mind is not an undisciplined mind. It is a well-held one. We are becoming aligned, and alignment will always outperform punishment. Nhom Lau means free mind, and free mind does not come from controlling yourself any harder than you are, right? It comes from holding yourself better. Stay with me. Freedom does not come from controlling yourself harder. It comes from holding yourself better. We are not unlearning discipline. We are unlearning punishment disguised as a virtue. And that's how freedom actually starts. If any of this resonated with you, share in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Right? And if you feel like there is somebody in your life that needs to hear this, please share it with them. And this might save their life and where they are and give them some peace. All right. See you in the next video.